Okay, this is July 19th, and you can hear the chirper going. These, you can see, all of these are young babies, young martins. These have come down from up north. This is precisely what we've seen in the past. I don't know if I can make this big enough, but this is a perfect example of our birds left 3 weeks ago, and we are getting groups coming down. The last colony that was in our area left about a week ago, and our chirper goes on at daylight, our chortler actually. I'm going to cut this down, but you can see, I don't know if you can see them or not, but this is such a perfect example of the birds that are heading south. The adults have already left, and almost all the adults have left, and what we're ending up with now are more of the baby birds, the fledglings from this year, who are heading south now, and most of them are without an adult. So the chirper really brings them in, and I'm going to back out here now because they've sort of gone a little higher. It's another important thing to know too, because if you watch these birds now, particularly ours left 3 weeks ago. We were down about 2 hours south of here, and we could see a lot of the birds. You see, these guys are gaining altitude now. Sure, that's where the bugs are, but it's also they're circling a lot. We clearly see them up at 2,000-3,000 feet now in Florida as they're riding they're using the early heat from the summer sun, and they're riding thermals and getting higher and higher and higher, and then they start heading south. And it's amazing because we've watched several flocks of them. They're up 2,000-3,000 feet, and you can see them up there soaring and riding the winds. These guys have just left. They just came in. Our bird caller brought them in, and now they're already riding the first morning thermals here in Florida and are heading north. You can't see them anymore, I know. So I just wanted to get that out there. They are already up probably 1,000 feet. Okay, and we won't see them. They're going to start riding our winds to the south. Okay, over and out.